Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. I am Julie Hankinson, and this is the view out my window. Tonight is the night of the new moon, and if you believe in astrology, this is a good time to set forth your intentions for what you would like to manifest for the next month. And for me, as I've said before, it is weight loss. So I'm not buying any more Oreos because they are the best comfort food for me. I'm not stocking up on any more macaroni and cheese because they come in second most comfort food. Not bringing home any Haagen-Dazs because they are my addiction of choice. The pints of Haagen-Dazs when I get really stressed. And there is reason, an actual chemical reason why all of these products comfort us. And it's because it's the release of fat that actually comes with these items that actually their effect on the neurons and our our brain neurological functions. So it is actually real that these are comfort foods, but the fact is these are not healthy comfort foods. And I can tell myself, all the reasons, but boy, when I've had a major stressful day, it is that pint of Haagen-Dazs that really is comforting. And this is what I will not be manifesting. I will be concentrating on weight loss for this next month and doing the good things for myself, eating healthy food and exercising and, finding ways to exercise. I like it that Arnold Schwarzenegger has his in-home workout from when he before he was a professional, and he says you don't need any special gym equipment. You can do all of these exercises in your home with what you have, chairs or whatever. And I was looking at them going, no, that's not something I want to do at my age. Maybe some of them, like some leg raises, would be good, but some of the others I know I'd end up in the hospital a big time with a sprained back or something. So that's my cautionary tale. Before you engage in any of these workout programs that you're seeing, with all these fabulous results, whether it's, in your email feed or posted on YouTube, is like, think about the implications and if it really is age appropriate and whether or not your doctor would approve. So, cautionary tale. We all want to have bikini bodies, even though we're not going to be going out to the beach to flaunt them, because I am anticipating that we're still going to have social distancing in place this summer, despite what some people will be doing. So, I guess if you're sunning your body on your balcony, that's one thing. But going to the beach is, not going to be a high priority. And we need to think about the future and anticipate and plan for multiple variables. It's like one of those algebra problems with multiple variables. And if your X is this amount, then it means that Y is this amount. And then Z is another amount. So whatever you replace the variable with, it changes the equation. And that is what is happening around the world right now, is the variables are changing rapidly on a daily basis. Sometimes it seems on an hourly basis. And again, it seems like it's not us calling the shots. And that makes me feel like I'm out of control. And so I am trying to regain control, at least in small areas of my life, by making sure that I have lots of good, healthy food in my cabinet, and making sure that I have a budget that is actually eliminating many of the past fripperies, if you will. I used to think nothing about spending money at Sephora. And unfortunately, that's one of the things I'm just wiping out of my budget right now. I will make do with homemade facials. I'm not going to be spending $80 for Drunk Elephant baby facial, because I am putting that money that I used to spend on items like this, and I will go spend $4 on a big carton of yogurt and just do yogurt facials. By the way, use the plain unsweetened yogurt. And I will just make do with home remedies, whether it be eggs or lemons or whatever. But I'm not going to be spending excess money for quite a while. I'm trying to really work on reducing what I'm spending and saving it, because none of us know what our financial situation is going to be next week or next month or even 6 months from now. It seems like the politicians are fighting, as always. So those checks that we anticipated on April 6th, we'll be lucky if we see by the end of April or even May. And all the other good-intentioned windfalls, I'm just not seeing them happening like they had planned. So protect yourself, build your emergency fund. If you have already been laid off, definitely call your credit cards, your mortgage, and take advantage of any programs or anything they're offering. You might even look, I'm just throwing it out there, I'm not telling you to do anything, by the way, but you might, if your credit card is offering a really nice balance transfer offer at 0% interest, you might take advantage of that. Or if your credit score is still intact, you might apply for one of these new credit cards like the Bank America card that has 0 fees for a balance transfer and 0 interest for anywhere from 15, 16 months all the way up to 2 years. Some people, it depends on the offering that you qualify for. But then you could consolidate, some of the debt you do have at 0% and concentrate on making sure that you're making your utility and your rent or your mortgage payments. Definitely avail yourself of the food banks, because that food is there for a reason. And definitely apply for unemployment if you qualify. I know that a lot of people are getting laid off that, it was a gig economy and they don't qualify for unemployment benefits. So be creative, and no, that does not mean rob a bank or hold up someone. But do be creative and set yourself up financially for success. Do use coupons, visit food banks, do what you must, swallow your pride, and take care of yourself and your family, because you need to come out of this healthy and strong. And this is one of those times you're just going to have to swallow some pride and take anything that's offered and be happy that you've got it right now. I've been there, done that, and you do come out the other side. So please look around. I have posted the Find Help website, which is a free resource so that you can find free and low-cost resources in your cities. And do take care of yourself, and hopefully we will see you here tomorrow night. All right. Good night.